Hi everybody, I'm Rochelle with Godiva's Secret Wigs. I'm the mother of the mother-daughter team. And I am really thrilled and I suckered my son's dear friend, Dan, and his mother, Norma, happened to be visiting, and I'm laying the ground rules now. Whoever's visiting, they're gonna be making a video with me. So that's how it's gonna go. So we have never talked about wigs, right?
No, never.
I feel like a magician. We have never met, right? No, we met years ago,
Yes.
but I'm really excited. Have you ever worn wigs, Norma?
Not that I can remember. You know what I wore back in the day were cascades.
Okay, up high.
When I was young,
The
yes,
updos.
absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
okay. And
Yeah.
for those of you that know me, my hair is a frizzy mess right now, but I have a wavy top swept up into an updo, and you can't even see my frizz, so I had to tell you that. So, okay, so wig virgin, yay.
Yes.
And have you ever dated a woman with a wig, Dan?
If I did, I didn't know.
Ah, okay, perfect. So, wig virgins here, yeah, that's my favorite. So, Norma, you have gorgeous hair. Let me just talk a minute here. So, do you color your hair?
I do.
How often?
Probably every 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. And you blow dry your hair? You've got a gorgeous curl.
No, I don't blow dry it.
This is it? This is how it dries?
No, actually, I roll it.
Okay,
I roll
okay.
I roll it.
I was gonna say, you are the one in a million, your hair just dries looking like that. So rollers?
Yes.
So how long does it normally take you to do your hair?
Well, with age, it's thinned out a lot, but it used to take me a long time. Currently, probably just overnight, sleeping in the rollers.
All right, so you sleep in rollers, sponge rollers.
No, they're kind of a plastic roller that support.
Okay,
Yeah, and don't go flat.
so it doesn't bother you to sleep.
No.
Okay, good. I wonder how many out there of you are sleeping with rollers. And so it's great if it works. Your hair looks beautiful.
Thank you.
So your hair used to be thicker, you just were talking
when I was
about?
youthful, yeah.
So where was it thicker, would you say?
I would
up
say
here?
it's thinned out a lot in here,
Okay.
especially on this side.
All right, okay. Okay, kind of how I talk about, if you're familiar with me, it starts going in the temple area first. Okay, so before we even put wigs, I'm gonna put some wigs on Norma. Since you're saying your hair's been thinned, I am going to just put a top piece on it right now. We're gonna I happen to have a long top. Our long top got 4 snaps, and it's for the top of the head. And you see how very thin and light?
Yeah, it is.
And I happen to have this color, which is gonna be gorgeous on you.
Wow.
Look how it's going to match, right, Dan?
Yeah,
Look at this.
I can't even really tell the difference, to be honest.
Yeah, I just happen to have it because I used to be almond spice color. So all you do is you open and close.
Oh.
They rock back and forth. And the great thing about Godiva's Secret Wigs, you can see that little clip, there's a rubber gripper right inside. And so the rubber, when you snap it, the rubber is more gentle going against your hair. Okay? So normally, if you're putting on a top piece like I am, you flip it over, you snap it in place, and we do have quite a few videos of me showing you how to do that. But I'm going to put it on you.
That's interesting it has rubber because I would be afraid that it would just slide off
No.
and slide and slide.
Yes.
Which is
Excellent point. And however, once in a while it slides. You know, for some clients, they've washed their hair and their hair is so slippery that they've got to dirty it up. So what we'll do is I show them how to just tease a little bit and put a little hairspray and tease it, make it knotty, so that only on the combs, where the combs are going to go, then you slide the clip on and it's got something to grab onto.
Okay, that makes sense.
Tip number 1. So anyway, I'm opening all of these and just look straight ahead, look right into our audience, and I'm just going to leave just a few of your hairs right here. So the most important part is finding where to put it. And And so I'm just gonna play a little bit because I wanna make you a little blonde around the face. Yeah. So take a look there. And I've done nothing. I haven't snapped the back, nothing. But here is all your hair. This is only the piece right here.
Oh, wow.
So,
How nice.
yeah, and we can trim bangs, or you can pull your hair. Do you ever pull your hair back? or no?
Absolutely, yes, I do.
Okay, so you could pull your hair. Let me grab my clip. And I would still want to show a few of those little pieces, even make a little mess, around your face. But you could, and remember, I haven't even clipped the back yet.
Right.
I'm just playing. And that's what you have to do with any new wig or piece. Leave a mess around your face, kind of how I did. I asked my husband, so does it look real on me? I said, don't look close. Look like if I was just walking by you. And he said, well, it looks a little messy. And I'm like, perfect, perfect. So it's the same with the top piece too, but I want you to have a little of this highlighting. So yeah, so check this out, Norma.
Okay. Yeah, it's cute. I like it because it gives me height.
These two right here.
You like the what, Dan?
I like the fact that it looks like it's coming in one direction this way and one direction this way, and
Right.
it looks really natural
Yeah.
in this area.
Yes, love it. And I could make it perfect, but the thing with wigs and pieces is the more you futz with it and play with it, the phonier our pieces start to look. Like they're cut to go on, 2 minutes, out the door, live your life. So for women that are like, it's gotta be more perfect and you do too much, not good. With our pieces at least. Some pieces, other companies, you need a hairdresser for a piece. But this is good on you.
This is great.
Yeah.
And the colors are nice.
Yeah, so this is almond spice. And also, it's got what looks down, bend your head down a little bit, Norma. See what looks like roots,
Oh, yeah.
darker?
Oh yeah.
So this is not human hair. At Godiva Secret Wigs, our business model's about convenience. And there's nothing convenient about human hair. You're sleeping in your rollers,
Yeah.
which is fine, but our pieces, you wash them with our shampoos and conditioners, and they dry the way you bought them.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you don't have to roll them.
No, you don't roll them. Mine, they dry exactly to the style. So when you see Danielle or I or Norma or other women that we're putting our pieces on, when they're putting the piece on them, it's going to look that way even after you shampoo and condition over and over.
Wow.
Yeah. So this will always look like this. So
That's nice.
can you turn a little bit, turn so everybody can see the back a little bit? I
Sure.
just want to show how we clipped it, and bend down a little bit. Turn it back up. Okay, sit your tushy back down in there. But yeah, it looks good. And I'm looking with a critical eye, and it's messy, so I don't think twice, And so Dan, we have a lot of clients. I'm answering over 350 videos, all of your comments, and so many of them are like, my daughter, my son doesn't want me to have a different hairstyle. They're used to me that way. Or my husband says, get that piece of crap off your head. And so part of why I want you here, you're an open-minded guy. Like you say, I think so.
I like to think.
But so how, and maybe you'll answer this after as I put your mom in different styles, but we need a son's opinion about Norma just changing who she wants to be. Because to me, the gift of being a woman is there's lots of women in here, and with Godiva Secret Wigs and pieces, I can be whoever I want, and my husband loves it. He even gets accused of cheating. It's hysterical. So I didn't even clip the back, but I just wanted to give you a feel for, this is a long top. So it doesn't have to be that your hair is shorter than a long top, but look at just the height it gave
Yes,
you.
I do like the height.
Yeah, and that's it, and comfortable,
Mhm.
very light, and we have some tutorials on how to put them on. So to take it off, I'm just unclipping, and I don't just pull it down over Nora's hair, because that's going to grab her hair. And all of us, no matter how much hair we have, every hair on our head is precious. So the way you take a top piece off is you roll it away and then slide it down. Secrets.
And it actually felt pretty secure with only the 2 snaps.
Yeah, with the 2. And for me, I'm wearing a wavy top, like I said. I don't have the back 2 snapped at all.
Oh, you don't?
No, because I have a big frizzy bun up here, and I kind of put it up and then put that hair over it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So sometimes, if you want extra height, you can play and have a little more flexibility by not. And so I basically went like that.
The first thing I noticed too was definitely the volume right away.
Look at the
Like,
difference, yeah.
huge
Yeah.
difference.
Yes,
Very
yes.
thin.
Yeah.
So, and look at how many colors are in here. If you were more red, if you were more brown, put it over here, Dan, so
Yeah.
you can see. But you know, the blonde,
Yeah, it comes out nice.
yeah, a lot of women don't get highlights, they're coloring their own hair. But with a top piece that's got that little highlight, that little zing of blonde, it's fun. It's
Yes.
kind of, you know? So, that is a top piece. Now, we're gonna move on, and to prepare your hair, I know our viewers, they prepare their hair many different ways. For the sake of time, I'm going to put Norma's hair back way down low, the way you know I do, on my own hair, and I'm making a very secure little loopy bun in the back. Okay. So I'm going to leave a loop. I have extra hair here, I have the loop here. So the loop's gonna pop up behind, and the ends are gonna come up right here. So the loop becomes the anchor for the wig. But if you have long hair like Norma, and you want it more distributed, I could have made braids down here, and then brought them up and crisscrossed them, brought them back down, and then the hair's more distributed. But for me, I like a flat fit here. So I'd rather hide my hair in the back. So that is that. So I'm gonna start you off, you know, when a new wig client, when a wig virgin decides she wants a new wig, they normally go 2 different ways. They want a wig that is similar so nobody can tell they're wearing a wig, or they're like, I'm going the whole other way. I've always wanted a short bob, and so that's what they do. So I'm just gonna start you in one of the ways, which is I'm going really close to Norma's look in a Candace. It's still long, and I'll bet you love your length, even though maybe you get tired of it. So, oh, one thing I want to say. The wigs I'm going to show you today, there are 5 wigs. They are made, we make them in the average size, and we also make them in large. So because I haven't worked with Norma before, I haven't worked with this little sweet head, I'm not exactly sure about average or large for each of the styles. So we're going to talk about it. It's going to be Candace, Rochelle, Tiffany, Trixie, and Freedom. So I know many of you out there know those 5. They're very popular, so they do come in large. But I'm putting standard size wigs, average, on Norma right now. So, do me a favor, Norma, just put your hand right here. And I'm just coming around, and I'm going to tuck her hair right underneath, and you are in. Okay, you are in. So, let me do the rest. So see how low it is at her forehead. That's because I wanted to stretch the wig over and get a nice, full, secure fit. So now I'm slowly bringing it up to her hairline. And then we have tabs, Norma, on each side of the wig, right here. So based on where the wig is fitting you, I would suggest a large. And I'm going to guess that you're about a 22 and a half, let me see. 23 is right between. So if you measure from the bottom of your neck, behind your ears, and straight up at your hairline, that's going to tell you your measurement. So just to be clear, an average is 21 and a half to 22 and a half. And a large is 23 and a half and up. So I'm thinking you're right around a 23. You could go either way. So, and I'm saying that because just look at Dan a minute. Right here, the hair is not covering the hairline. Right here on Norma. Here's the wig. Here's Norma's hair. So we need that little extra. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But, okay.
It's kind of hard to tell even.
You really can't tell. She could do this. Oh, yeah. So, look, it's like your hair,
Yeah.
right?
It is, yeah. Only more of it.
Only more of it, and no sleeping on rollers, ladies. Right? So,
Good point.
let's say you wanted some bangs. We can trim bangs. You can, if you're not near us, you can take your wig to a good hairdresser. And they will just trim a little wispy bang. And our bangs come long so they can be customized for each woman's forehead. Isn't that easy?
That's nice, yeah.
So look how I just by bringing it down, God, this is a great color on you. Again, this is almond spice. So this is Candace. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And see how almond spice, it's got that root, that deeper. So I could put you in a lighter wig, which I'm going to do too, but with the root, it will make sense.
Mhm.
So really pretty. So with Candace, I can take the sides, I can twist them up and clip it. I can leave some wispies, or you can pull your own hair around.
I like that.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
You could braid it and have it all down one side.
Looks good.
Pretty good, huh?
It is pretty good.
You didn't know what Rochelle was into, did you? I could twist the back down low, put it up, and put a big clip. So let me do that, because I want you to see it. So again, this is Candace. It comes average, which is what this is, and it comes large. There we go.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
You should go like this twice, boop, boop, like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
I like kind of
You kind of like that?
Oh yeah, that's the
Kinda dig it.
sexy part. We want that. Us ladies our age, we
I like
want
my
that little
sleeve.
mess.
Yes.
Pretty, right?
Yes, it is. It's adorable.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting in the back too. It
In
looks
what
exactly
way?
the same. I mean, it looks like her hair is just flipping, like it's in a wound up ponytail. It's hidden so
Yeah.
well.
And all of her hair is really hidden. And I'm going to do a future video on long wigs and how to work with your hair, because if we actually left some of your hair down in the back and some around your face, not under the wig, and we put clips in the wig, you can actually pull the wig up, because that's your hair, okay, over the wig, and then it's all gonna look like your own hair, when really it's just a little bit. So, future video. Okay, so this is our amazing Candace. It comes in spectacular grays. It comes in reds, browns, blondes, rooted, which is what this is. Can you look down just a little? The dark roots, and then it's rooted all through the wig. Okay. But it's great. So just because I'm putting one color on Norma, it comes in many, all of our wigs come in many beautiful different colors. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
So it was kind of easy because it was in your comfort zone of what you're used to, right?
Correct.
Okay, so now I'm gonna start changing it up a little bit. And just remember, different doesn't make something wrong. Different just makes something different, right?
I agree.
So even though you might be used to day in and day out and decades, like many women I know, they don't change their look. But the fun of life is experiencing new things, trying new things, a different haircut. And I'm not saying cut your hair off, I'm just saying let's try something new. So just think of it as different, but not wrong. So now, I know we have our Rochelle fans, and I don't mean me, I mean Rochelle the wig. This is gorgeous. I'm taking you a little shorter.
I used
Can
to
you
have
hold
hair
the front?
exactly like this.
What?
I used to have hair
You did?
exactly like this.
Well, wait, I should have done this on you then, yeah.
I mean, we could if I do a picture comparison, I'd probably look like I was back in high school.
Okay. All right, where are you? But you know, when you get our wigs home and you're trying them, this is how it needs to look. Low and then slowly bring it up to the hairline. And then again, the tabs are the secret. So yes, again, a large would be best because, turn to me, look at me a little bit. The wig is right here, the hairline, which should be right here. So that tells me you're a large on a wig. The other hint of if you are a standard size or a large, if you can go to a department store and you can put any wig on, any hat on that you want, then you're an average size. But if it's too tight, so when you go and try hats on, do they normally fit you or not?
No, I do have to get a larger size.
Okay, I rest my case. Okay, so that is the best, the easiest hint is try a hat on in a department store and you'll get your answer. Are you average size or large size? So this is Rochelle, and it's named after me because this is how my hair used to be. You know, those younger years when you were 11, sneaking out with my son Dean. I heard a lot of stories this weekend, I'll tell you.
And I'm sure we haven't heard them.
No, I'm sure we have not.
Those die with me.
We won't share any out. I'm sure Dean is laughing. So this is Rochelle.
Or kicking.
So this is if you trimmed your hair and you wanted just a different look. So it's great on you. So, you know, again, so I'm asking you honestly, like, what do you both think about the length? I don't care.
Well, I will say that right away,
Yeah.
she has had it this short before, and it was actually the same color, it's like this reddish brown.
Huh.
So it kind of looks like she did before. I mean, in the past, but yeah.
Okay.
It's
I kind of like how it flips out too.
And the only time I had it actually this short would be for summer.
Okay. Okay. So, and by the way, this color of Rochelle is called Raspberry Ice. So it's, you know, most of our clients, they own, you're not going to believe this, Dan, they own 2 to 20 and 30 and 40 of our wigs. Because you don't change them, but they're all always ready to go. Like Rochelle will always look like this, with the flip, with the fullness. But it's just really fun to have different looks. So there's not one best wig, but we think there is because we're stuck with our hair on our head. We think one. No, with wigs, be who the heck you want to be. So watch what I can do, Norma. You're going to love me in just a minute. So I can take this, I can pull it back and clip it. And what I really am loving about this right now is look at your neck. I love it. And you've got a beautiful chin right here. Do you see that? And it just, let's look at it again. So this is nice, but honestly, what I'm seeing in my little humble opinion, as soon as I pulled that back, it got more elegant and you got trimmer in the face and the neck. Do you see it?
Yeah, I do right away, yeah.
Look
I'm
at
looking
that.
at it, yeah.
Gorgeous on you. Beautiful. I'm gonna clip it back so we can just have a look for a minute. So this is a hint for women that wear larger wigs or think they're a little fuller in the face, but it also depends. Pulling that hair away and having some height up here, it's very flattering on you. I love it with your earrings, your makeup, you know? So what do you think?
I like it.
Good, right?
Yeah.
This would be very comfortable to golf in.
Yeah, all those single men she sees. Yeah.
No, I mean, you know, when you've got your head down and you're concentrating on your stroke and where you're gonna hit it,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, I don't feel like it's blocking my vision. I can see.
So what do you do normally with your hair when you're golfing?
I usually clip it all the way back or
Okay.
ponytail it.
Okay. And see, if we trimmed a little bang, again, remembering the bangs come long, so if you work with a Godiva secret consultant or a hairdresser, or many clients watch our tutorials, we have tutorials where Danielle is showing you how to trim bangs, how to make a wig looser, how to turn a wig into just a top piece. So you've got to subscribe and check out all of our videos. But that's really pretty. So you also could just pull it back, put a ponytail, and you've got a little pony right here. You could twist it down low like I did on Candace, and you won't have anything up here because it's short hair, but there you go, and pull a little mess around your face, and you have a whole different look. So again, this is Rochelle, and
Can I see it?
it's looking good. I
Can I
am,
see?
oh,
This
here,
way?
let me show you.
Love it. I like the top. I
What
the
do you
top
like
a lot.
about it?
I don't know. I like that. The way it falls. I don't know. I don't know hair.
It's not, and you don't have to know, but
Yeah.
you know.
I like
yeah,
the way it falls.
You know what you like.
Yeah.
So the thing with Rochelle is a machine teased wig like Candace. That means that it is teased always. It will always have the lift. And that's what's so flattering on so many women. They try and give a little lift to their hair, and
it
except
falls
with
flat.
except
Which is
with a ton of
right what I noticed.
hairspray.
Yeah.
No, but the other thing you can do is you can just put Rochelle right back here. I just have to play a little bit. Yeah. Or say you're golfing. Now I'm going to the golfing. You have your sunglasses on. Look.
You look younger.
Bingo! Yeah.
Well, that's always nice.
Yes, very flattering. And, you know, everybody's choice of hair, you know, some people will comment and say, Rochelle, I don't like your hair up like that, you look chubby. Or, I like her hair shorter. But we're living in our bodies, in our lives, so it's really up to you. There's a reason you have that long hair. You like it. So in the beginning, before a woman just cuts her hair and then regrets it, Norma could do a shorter wig, get it out of her system, and then really decide, yeah, I love it. It's more sporty. I
Yes.
feel trimmer. I feel lighter, you know? So yeah, and this color, Raspberry Ice, I love it with your eyes, your eyebrows, your blush, your skin tone.
I like it too.
I like the streaks in it too. And it's not like a lot. It's pretty subtle.
It's very subtle, and that's what we're very careful about, just something that looks natural for the masses of people. And so really pretty. You could have that behind your ear, have this coming forward. Look at that, Norma. So it's just plain. For me, after 40 years, even today, I just told my husband, I came up with 2 new styles with the wavy top that I've never done before. It's crazy. So plain, but beautiful, beautiful. Rochelle Raspberry Ice.
Yeah. I noticed the volume straight away.
Yeah.
Big difference.
So I've got to put you in cayenne spice because you're a hot Latina, I know. And I love this style. So I'm going to make it even fuller by shaking it. So I hold it. Here it is Tiffany straight up. Turn it upside down. Have my hand on the label and give it a good hard shake. And that's going to start it. Okay, so I know right now this is too tight on you. So you are a large in Tiffany. And hooray, because it comes that way. So I'm not going to worry about tucking in the back right now. But
Oh.
my picker is working really good with Norma today.
I actually like this one the best.
Are you
Oh,
It's totally
serious?
different. Yeah,
Look
totally
how
different.
spunky, and because
Yeah.
I shook it, that is what makes it stand out. And now to keep it that way, I would use our Keep It There Godiva Secret Low Alcohol Hairspray. It has very low alcohol. So you spray it, and it's kind of wet. Spritz it, leave it alone, let it dry, and then it holds. But I'm with you. I
I kind
didn't
of
want
like this
to.
one the most. It's a little bit more red. It kind of, I don't know.
It is more red.
It's got like the red and the dark. It looks pretty good. I kind of like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so we're going shorter. I'm taking you shorter, shorter, shorter.
That's
Now
pretty short.
look, it's very flattering on you.
I kind of like it. I like it.
Rochelle and Tiffany. Oh, yeah. And so, see, I'm putting different colors on you. There's no right color. There is, what mood are you in today? That's what there is. You know?
Interesting, yeah.
So many women like you don't need a wig. The Godiva secret is not like, I don't need a wig. A lot of you know I have a ton of hair. It's about, how do I feel? Who do I want to be today? And express full self-expression.
Yeah, I feel sassy.
You look sassy.
And you do. You do.
It's kind of got like that I Love Lucy kind of look to it, vibe to it anyways.
It's playful.
It does look fun.
Yes.
It does look fun.
So I'm going to show you, like I wore this to Dean's wedding. Dean and Brittany's wedding. This is what I wore. This is my wig. And so I toned it down a little bit, but I left it full up here. And I just teased it because I'm in a long floor length dress and I want that lift up here. I don't want to have a flat head. And this dressy dress, I wanted to look glamorous and elegant. But you know, I don't care what's going on in the world. Maybe some of you, I know some of you are going to agree with me. I feel better when I put my makeup on, when my hair is done, and if it looks like crap, I'm putting a wig on. And I feel prettier, I feel more glamorous, even just going and getting my nails done. I'm like, I'm going to be the best dressed person in my nail salon. You know, everyone is in shorts and ragged t-shirts, and it just, I don't need to look better than, but I like to look at the top of my game for me. It makes me feel happy. So,
Absolutely.
okay, so this is Tiffany. Looks really good, and I would love your comments about the different lengths on Norma. And how you see any of these wigs for yourself
short
as
one.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh yeah. You wear that out on a little date? Oh yeah. Scary. No. And if someone says, Norma, your hair is completely different. Is that your hair? You don't say, oh, can you tell it's a wig? Oh, I just thought I'd try it. No, you don't say that. You say, yeah, it's a wig. I love it. I feel hot in it. I feel young and sexy. And tomorrow, or the next time I see you, I'll probably be in a different style.
A blonde.
Yeah.
Oh.
Getting scared now. Okay, so this is Tiffany. But don't go on the defense with a wig, ladies. Be on the offense. Do what you want to do. Don't be afraid. I don't care what your daughters or your family members say. This is your life, your journey. Be who the heck you want to be. Please. And have fun with me. I need more of you. So, speaking of blondes now,
Here comes.
I have to show you, and I even do platinum blondes.
Oh.
And I don't know if you want to, but we're not going to go there today because I don't have it in my inventory because this is a surprise video. But I'm putting on you Trixie. again, all the wigs I'm showing you come in large. So Trixie, okay, so this wig you will need a large in. So let's just say you're a large in wigs. You'll get a more comfortable fit. Okay, look up. So I'm gonna do what I can here. So Trixie is like a little version of the last wig, Tiffany, but a little shorter. But see how it's got these little pieces right here?
It really frames the face.
Yes. It is like the easiest. Our wigs are the easiest to wear. I haven't taken a brush to anything.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm. So it will fit much better. So will you look at Dan a minute? I just want to show you again. I can easily tell by putting the wig on Norma, but the real sign right here is I can see her hair where the ear tab should be covering. So Norma, for the wig, it should be covering, and she should be all blonde right here. Okay. But you have to see this style. So again, all colors, all these wigs, large size. So there you are, one shade of blonde. It's a warmer blonde. We do cooler blondes, all kinds of different shades.
I actually kind of like it.
Yeah.
And it still matches my brows, my dark brows.
Right, and because the roots are on the wig, the roots are the illusion that that is your hair. Who isn't dyeing their hair different colors these days?
Correct.
So they're just going to think, oh, okay, it's your natural color, or she dyed her hair blonde and her roots are growing out just a little bit. That's the illusion. And look at your eyes pop with blonde.
Kinda
This
do.
is Nutmeg F, by the way.
I like the one before this one
Okay,
most?
Tiffany.
the most.
Yeah.
So far. So
Yeah, and you can
So far.
start to see why clients own. You know, the
Multiple,
hardest wig
yeah.
to choose is the first wig. That's why I say just break down and get two in the beginning, because it's really hard to make that first choice. It's so scary, but you can't make a mistake with Godiva Secret Wigs. Come on. So anyway, this is Trixie. Nutmeg F is the color.
I'm curious, like with the smaller wigs too, you do the same thing with tucking in the ponytail?
Yeah. Yeah. Very pretty. A softer you in Nutmeg F. The color is really pretty.
A lot different.
Yeah,
A lot different.
it is different,
Kind of fun, huh?
yeah. Yeah, it is. Who knew?
No one knows when I say, come on, will you make a video with me? And they say yes. And then I don't know how you all feel, but I'm like, yeah. And they're probably like, ooh, what's she going to do to me? but beautiful, beautiful. And like you're saying, your eyebrows and your eyes are popping with the blonde.
With the blonde, yeah.
But if it was only blonde, like if that was covered, not so good.
I'd
Do you
probably
see
feel
it?
a little washed out.
Right. Like even women that are blonde, that are pale skinned like me, that little root just gives them a little dimension, a little depth. But look at Norma's eyes, look at her eyebrows, and how the root color works with that, and that makes the illusion 100%. So that is
Very
Trixie.
cool.
And, okay, since I've got to put you gray. Because we
You know,
have,
I've always wanted to know what
Okay.
I'd look like in gray.
okay. So I'm putting on Norma Freedom in Silverstone. Amazing. This is our most popular style all over the world. And Silverstone, we do sexy, hot looking gray. We don't do old looking, old fashioned gray. And so you would be a large, I can tell right now. But look at the colors. We start light around the face, and then it's variegated to go darker in back. But this is Freedom, and you can wear it messy, or you can tone the whole thing down. There, have a look. So this is short.
What do you think, Dan?
look will you look there a minute? I want to see what I see too. I like you and Trixie. It's a little longer, and it's the little wispies of Trixie on you right here, I think is more flattering than just this.
This one,
You tell me.
for me anyways, it looks maybe too short up top. Maybe it's just the length.
It's all layered, so we can make it as full or flat as we want. But it's got a long hair feel for a short wig. Like I could put a short wig on your mother now, and you'd be going, "Whoa, that is short." Like your hair's short, you know. But I wanted you to see Freedom because Freedom also comes large, and many colors.
Yeah, not
But-
bad, not bad.
No,
Just pull it down.
no.
Like
You're
Yeah,
a pretty
the back.
sexy gray. You know, I'm looking
That's
at.
what it means.
Can
Pulling
you
it
get that down better? Let's see if I
it
can.
could be. I'm guessing because of the size.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
hold right here, and I'm gonna just tuck you in, which will make the wig fit better. Okay.
Oh, yeah, a lot different.
So up at the hairline, I'm gonna take it up a little bit, but see how the temples are still
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
It actually looks a lot different. A lot different now.
There you go.
Well, it doesn't look bad. It looks great, actually. Let me see.
You know, I
look
thought-
towards me again. It looks pretty good.
I don't look old?
No, you look
'Cause
actually kind of younger with the gray hair.
You know, I'm
I don't-
looking
I
at
think it's
myself
the
and-
length, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but you do look younger even with the gray hair.
And I'm
Yeah.
looking at myself and I'm surprised, thinking, you know, I don't really look old.
You don't, not at all.
No.
You
Very,
kinda younger, yeah.
very
And I
pretty.
thought it would age me lots.
Yeah.
But no, I don't feel it.
Well, I love it too. So,
It's cute.
I think we have 5 pretty good picks for today. So Dan, any suggestions for family members when their woman in their life, their loved one says, you know, I'm thinking of a wig. Like, can you share any thoughts you have? Good, bad, positive, negative?
I think if you're thinking of a wig, you should probably get it, because if you're thinking about it, that means you want to try it. And I think the hardest part about trying things is actually doing them. So if you're thinking about it, do it. And I think you said it best, get 2. Yeah, because if you get 1, you may not like it. If you get
Yeah.
2, you know, you may love it, but somebody else may not
Right.
like it. And now you have 2 options.
And you know what? That's their problem.
I think so,
You
too.
might not like their hair, and so many women are going around being a little too nice. They don't say anything because they're thoughtful. And then sometimes children think they have the liberty to say anything to their mother, and it can be very hurtful, and it can make a parent or a woman that doesn't have the kind of self-esteem like some of our clients will go, you don't like it, daughter? I don't really care. I'm loving it. I'm wearing it. Don't look
Yeah.
at me. You know, but
I think you should do what makes you happy. Yeah.
the best words ever spoken.
Yeah. As a person wearing the wigs, I gotta say that I like the way it takes you from long-haired, sexy, to, you know, pretty, or to, look at me, I'm a mature woman. You know, and I don't have to look old and decrepit.
That's,
You know?
yes,
I could look nice and cute.
right. And we took you from long, your hair,
Yes, to
to
sporty.
very short, and they all looked good.
Yes.
So I think part of it is loosening ourselves from the story we have that makes us stuck to try anything new.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. It gives you more freedom. It's like, well, you're gonna wear a suit today, or you're gonna wear, you know, your active clothes, or what? You know, whatever, and you can wear your hairstyle to match.
Oh, right.
Be your best you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of clients like me, sometimes I first think, okay, what wig do I feel like wearing? And then I choose the colors that even match the wig. Like if I'm wearing Nutmeg F, I'll go with rusts and browns, and you know, it's really fun. Or this would be amazing on you. Well, you've got purple. I was going to say in purples, or look at hot pink with you. Look at
Yeah,
stunning.
pink, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so thank you so much.
I'm off to shock my friends.
Very good. And thank you, Dan,
Thank
for
you for
being
having
an
me.
amazing son. I know you are. Forget the wigs. You're an amazing man,
Thank you.
amazing son.
Tell the girls.
You hear that? Who's got some great women, some young women for Dan? We're ready. All right, thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.